Hello, everyone. I'm Kiron. I'm a PhD candidate at the Department of Computer Science. I'm a member of the MADMUC lab, and my supervisor is Professor Julita. My field of research is game-based learning. I study how game-based quizzing can be used as a self and peer learning tool. The goal of my study is to build a framework for game-based quizzing tools, discover what game elements are useful in such tools to engage and motivate the students, research if player profiles have any influence in their educational learning objectives, also help the students to utilize my game as a goal setting tool, and finally understand why game-based tools works for some students and why it doesn't work for some others. Now, to do that, I have developed a game-based learning tool uh, called the Tower of Questions. Um, it uses the idea of existing tower defense games where players build towers and they try to defend it from other players' attacks. And in my game, how that is done is when a student asks a question, they also have to provide the answer when they ask that. So that virtually creates a tower in the game, and other students in the class, they try to attack that by answering it. So if they answer it correctly, they get points for that, and they also conquer the tower. And that tower becomes available for all the other students in the class to see and like study from. So what motivated me to do that? That's because research has shown that students learn better when they learn actively. So using that idea, we are trying to facilitate a way for the students to study from peer-generated materials. That way, it's not very serious. They don't have to worry about losing marks and all the pressure from the class. It's a fun way of studying. And this is also a good way to learn about their interests and progresses in learning. From the perspective of the instructors, they can see what area the students are more interested in, and they can prepare their lessons that way to emphasize or loosen up some of the study materials. So recently we also developed a mobile version of the game. We like portability, and another study is in progress with that version. We also added some changes to the base game and observed some new patterns in the students' behavior. Hopefully, with all the findings, I'll report those in my thesis, and with everything well, probably introduce that game to some of the courses at the university so that they can get benefited from it. And also, the students get something to play with and also use it as a learning tool. Thank you.